Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. How are you, beautiful, wonderful people, feeling today? The world is just filled with beautiful people. Beautiful people are everywhere. Everywhere I go, I see you, beautiful people. And I just think to myself, oh my, look at all these beautiful people. Oh, they look so beautiful. Look at them. Just, I am willing to just believe as I watch them, watch you all just strolling along, minding your business. But you can tell some of you in deep thought. I said, I'm just willing to go out on a limb and just believe. As these beautiful people go along, they are thinking beautiful thoughts. I wonder how my wife and my kids are doing at home. I miss those beautiful people so much. I can't wait to get home so that we can spend some more of that quality family time together. I just enjoyed our time together yesterday when we got home from work and from school immensely, okay? We talked about their day, we talked about school, and our kids, the children were just so animated and expressatory regarding their experiences at school and how they made new friends, and they enjoyed laughing and playing on the swings and the monkey bars with their friends, and they just had talked about what a wonderful time that they had. They said, oh, mommy and daddy, I can't wait to go to bed and get up in the school for morning so we can have fun all over together again. They just had so much fun making new friends. And that's how it ought to be. That is how it's supposed to be. I let my new friend ride my bike, and they took good care of it. They rode it from one end to the other, and they didn't abuse it. They didn't disrespect it. And they brought it right back to me. And I felt so good about our time together. I let them ride it again. Oh, Peter was just a nice friend to make friends with and to get to know and to come to know. Mom and Daddy, this weekend, can Peter come over to play, or can I go over to Peter's house? Well, Mike, Mommy and Daddy speaking now. Well, you're gonna have to ask them, or to find out from their parents if it's okay, or to get their phone number and let me introduce myself to their parents so that we can get to know each other, okay? You can't just go over there and spend the night and we don't know each other. Yes, Daddy, I understand. Yes, Mommy, I hear what you're saying. And so I could talk to them, okay? So I need you to be patient. Yes, Mommy. Yes, Daddy, I'll be patient. And then when Mommy and Daddy came home from work, they were so excited to see your beautiful selves. And Mommy and Daddy couldn't wait to get in the kitchen and cook together. They made some nice lasagna and some salad and some nice salad and vegetables to go with it, and a fruit salad. It was just really, really nice. And some French bread. I just enjoyed licking my fingers. It was just really, really, really nice. Okay, they cooked together, sat down and talked about family things. Dad talked to mom and mom talked to dad, and they shared with one another, their experiences at work and how they enjoy their job, their place of work. How they enjoy interacting with their coworkers, and they enjoy the camaraderie, always laughing and smiling and talking, and talking about anything and everything. You know how women like to get together and they have to laugh and compliment each other about their hair and their shoes, and their dress, and their pants or whatever it is that they have on, just in their nails, and talking about all of these little dainty, little embellished things that they like to talk about, like their pearls. I like your pearls, Karen. Nice pearls, Lisa, I got them for such and such and such and such. I got them at Macy's, and they had a sale going on. I encourage you, I implore you to go down there before the weekend is out. You know how it is. And then, Paul talking to his wife and sharing with his beautiful wife, you know, what a wonderful day he had, at work because, he really just, really, enjoys his work of employment. He really, enjoys being a therapist. He was able to talk to somebody today, several people, in fact, sharing with his beautiful wife, which is right and which was right. How he was able to make a point, that was validated, and they got it. They comprehended it. They received the real good, and he is just popular among the people and among his clients, and how they're always recommending other people, other clients, to come because he's so easy to talk to. He's so understanding, and he listens and gives healthy and positive feedback, beautiful people. This is how important it is, for families to interact with one another. This is how important it is, beautiful people, for families, to talk to one another, and just sit down and read a nice book together. I just talked about this the other day. Nice children's books, and when the children, watch family programs together, family programs that's nurturing, that's inspiring, that you can grow from. And then when it's time for the children to go to bed, mommy and daddy can sit down and talk about the likes and the dislikes and things that they're going to change and work on and improve on to improve the family nurturement, and what they're going to do while they're sitting there talking responsibly with a smile on their face, sharing kind words and talking to each other and not at each other, beautiful people. Yes, there is a difference, beautiful people. And yes, they're sitting down talking to each other, beautiful people. And, it's intense, beautiful people, because they're nurturing the mind and the soul and the spirit, beautiful people. The mind and the soul is being fed, bred and led, beautiful people, and they're feeling full, so full, beautiful people. Sometimes you just want to end that conversation and just cut it off so that you can later, in the stillness of the night, revert back and recant back the things that were discussed and talked about so you can take it all in, beautiful people. See how beautiful it is to become full of one another? You get full. Love, that's the beauty of love. It fills you up, beautiful people, and it never comes out. You can dialect it, you can digest it, beautiful people, but you get so full of love's beauty for one another, beautiful people, that you just want to have those memorable moments, those mind refreshing, mind entertaining, mind lubricating, mind sustaining experiences, beautiful people, to remind yourself of how beautiful it was, how good it was, beautiful people, how you just can't wait. You long for the next time, beautiful people, when you and your lovely wife will come together, beautiful people, in unison and in unity of unison, beautiful people, becoming one mind, one voice, beautiful people, by reason of choice, to nurture one another, to admonish one another, to strengthen one another, to encourage one another, beautiful people, to empower one another, beautiful people, with the beautiful things that you have to say to each other, because you know each other so well. You know each other so well, beautiful people, on down to a science. You know each other so well, beautiful people, rounding it and grounding it off to the very look in each other's eyes. You know what each other are thinking. You know what each other are feeling. You know what each other are about to say while you thinking it. I've said this before. While you thinking it, he or she is saying it. And while he or she is thinking it, he or she is saying it, beautiful people. That's the reciprocated process, beautiful people. That's the redundant process, beautiful people, of being in love with one another and knowing each other, beautiful people, and having something beautiful, rhetorically speaking, something beautiful, beautiful people, for one another, to say to each other, beautiful people. And some of those beautiful things have been repeated before over and over again, but it's just so enticing, you beautiful people. It's just so nice in beautiful people, what they say and what it is that they have to say, that you just can't get enough of its beauty. You just want to hear that beauty over and 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 over again, beautiful people. That's the beauty of how love begins to never end, beautiful people. It's priceless effects, beautiful people. It's never a reject, beautiful people, but its priceless effects is always detect, beautiful people, to detect it, beautiful people. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, come smile with me and let's smile together. Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up, and have a smiling day.